Greetings and salutations. Again, we're back for part 2 of the Maison Animaux unboxing and first impressions. The first video I put out just a little while ago. I mean, I was just done. I just, took a general hygiene break, hydration, took my hair out, all that good stuff. We went over the Discovery set by Maison Animaux, and those were 7 fragrances in there, and 6 of the 7 were freaking phenomenal. The 7th one was called Closer, and the jury's still out with that one. It's not a bad fragrance, but I just haven't decided on whether or not it meets the, I did say that it would be Batman's signature scent, though. Yeah, it's different. It's dark, it's smoky, it's powdery. How is it dark, smoky, and powdery and woody at the same time? I just don't. But I'll figure it out, and I'll let you guys know. But either way, I liked it. But I wanted to talk to you more about the house of Maison Animaux, and she is just a small, independent. We make small batch perfumes from the highest quality ingredients. Our natural ingredients are painstakingly sourced. Honestly, it's a total blast, she says, from around the world, hand selected, then gushed over to about anyone who makes the mistake of asking about them. I can go on and on about our materials. So they use some of the finest natural materials available. They source from the highest quality aroma materials from trusted vendors. They work with the same materials that are used by Killian, by Guerlain, by Barredo, etc. They don't just sell you fragrance oil, perfume oil, or the like, because they absolutely love the disaster and mania of designing and blending complex and sophisticated but sexy as hell perfume. So what they make. Each one is made for me, for you, and I'm here for it. So I just wanted to, give them a chance to showcase their product. And Crystal got back with me very, very quickly and was like, hey, thank you. Thank you for, wanting to, review. And I said, no. Thank you for allowing me to smell good while I do it. That was the whole thing. Long as you give me something that's going to let me smell good, oh, yeah, you go. And this, she's going right now, as far as you nano perfumeries, Jitterbug, Hexanaut, Sucre Belle, Maison Animaux, free yourself. Y'all are all doing your thing. And I suggest any of you out there who are looking for niche scents, who are looking for something that is different, who are looking for something, you might be interested in certain ones in the same vein as, as certain ones, but that have their own. But you also just might want something, if you want something that is your signature scent, that nobody else is going to smell like you, check out Hexanaut. Check out Sucre Belle. Check out Maison Animaux. They really, if you walk into most places, you're not going to smell like everybody else. And that's a good thing to me. That is my goal every day. I hate when I'm standing in line and I smell and I'm like, somebody smells like me. I'll come home and throw that ball away.
You will.
Because I live in a small eastern North Carolina town, and if anybody's got on something that I wear, I know it's too common. I won't wear it anymore. So, yeah.
Whereas for years and years and years, I have bought the same bottle of Dollar General vanilla.
Stop saying that on my channel.
I still have it.
One day we'll break that out and we'll have to rank that compared to other vanilla scents. But this is the other little package she sent me. And like I said, it says bonus pack, new frags, not even for sale yet. So I don't know anything about them. Anything.
Oh, wow. I figured there'd be like 2 or 3 in there.
No. She sent me another whole discovery set. Another 7. I guess I should have gotten something to...
I like their names.
Yes. So I guess I will need... What I will do is, since these have 2 sides, I will use the other
these
side.
papers in here.
Huh?
There's papers in here.
What do they smell like? Do they smell like anything?
Those are all going to smell like that.
That's true. That's absolutely true now. This is Bliss.
Do you not want the paper?
Oh, yeah, I didn't forget all about that. I was so excited. Oh yeah, this actually might work out pretty good. This kind of paper.
And see, I don't feel guilty because you bought it for me.
And I'll just make makeshift tester strips right here on the spot.
I want you to start with this one.
Okay. Wasn't what I was going to start with, but that's the one I'll start with. So I guess we're going to start with this one. It's called Limerence. Limerence. So I'm assuming this is going to be maybe based on lime, some kind of citrus, maybe some neroli, something of that nature. Let's see if it's got some ginger, maybe. Oh, fudge cookies. What?
That light is killing me. Aren't you glad I picked that one? I just wanted to know how to say it.
Limerence. All I know, if you don't, she has a very, very, very common theme with all of her. She loves leather, suede, vanilla, tonka, that kind of essence. This right here, this is like Boheme and Beltane mixed together. You know how I said the other one was like the whole baby cat-ish type? I think she may have actually put those two together and got, but this is not leather. This is more of a suede than the leather. Some tonka, maybe some oak moss in the background. This is a mature scent. This is nice.
Mm-mm. I don't like that.
You don't get that?
Mm-mm.
What do you smell?
Foot Locker. Not like gym locker, but like the old chests at the bottom of a bed that definitely have been there too long.
Okay. All right, you. Come back. So that was limerence. Once again, I'll put the names of all of these down here. And these are ones that are not available yet, but I'm definitely going to be revisiting a lot of these. This one is called Bliss. So I'm expecting this to be fruity, playful, maybe sugary, cotton candy-ish. Fruity, very, very, very fruity. Like a bowl of tricks. Almost like a lactonic, like also like a bowl of tricks. It's kind of juicy fruit gum. Remember that gum?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a fruit bowlish, but not fruit cocktail like Herba Pura type thing, but very fruity. Little, probably the most synthetic thing out of everything I've smelled so far, but it's still smells a little synthetic in the opening. But you know, what I mean, now that it smells like really, really, really ripe fruit though.
Okay. I get it.
Really ripe fruit, you know what I mean? To the point where it's starting to, I say it's not like fruit cocktail, sickeningly sweet.
No.
It's like a drink, you know what I mean? Like a
sangria.
Like a sangria type drink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or some kind of tropical drink.
Yeah. I wouldn't wear that, and it wouldn't get you laid, but it would get a let's hang out together all day.
That's what I'm saying. Like when we went on a cruise.
Yeah.
I'd wear this to go out on what's the island?
Oh, Coco
Coco Cay. When we went to Coco Cay, I'd rock this all day. Coco Cay.
Yeah.
You know, to hang out with our peoples.
As long as the drunk woman doesn't drape herself over you again for a TikTok video.
Well, that wouldn't be. If I wore that other one, maybe. That was the day I had on Zanzibar though. That and people talk about Latifah Zanzibar. I don't care what nobody say. That got me a lot of attention on the cruise. A lot. A lot more than I wanted. Not from the right people.
And we have TikToks.
Yes. Ticky tacks.
Ticky tacks. That was so funny.
This one is called Tear Linus. Tear Linus. Tear Linus. Tear Linus. It's tear, like land, like earth. And the second word is Lenis. Linus. Linus. I'm not 3, so I'm just going to go with Linus for now. It's Linus.
I knew you could not.
I don't know anything about any of these. Like I say, I don't know any of the note breakdowns. I don't know anything, so I'm just kind of going off of woods, and woods. Sandalwood, cedarwood, maybe a little musk. It might be a little dab of that good leather in there. It's not the great leather or that damn sexy, but might be a little bit of that good leather in the background there. That's not bad. That's not bad. Definitely doesn't rank as high. So far, they're not bad. This is the least.
I like this one better than the last one.
Like this one better than the fruity one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one has a mysterious is probably the.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah. It's not sexy in the traditional way, but it's sexy in the geek way, if that makes sense. I like that one.
Okay. Well, once again, I mean, that's why we do this. That's why we do this. Because, if I like everything, you can't like everything. So you got, and look, as many male content creators that are out there, how is another man going to tell you what a sexy fragrance is?
On you. I can't tell what a sexy fragrance is on anybody else, but I can tell you what is sexy to me.
Right. But I mean, so I just really, I can only give you my opinion about stuff, but I'm never going to tell you about the secrets to getting laid or whatever, getting lucky or whatever, because that's going to be all about not just how you smell. That's going to be how you present yourself. It's going to be your level of conversation. It's going to be how confident you are, when you go places. So, if you have confidence and you have a little bit of game to you and your conversation level is beyond that of the general knuckle dragging Neanderthals that most women run into in bars, then 9 times out of 10, you can be wearing an $8 fragrance off the rack at Walgreens and do just as well as the knuckle dragger wearing the $450 Creed Aventus over there with his daddy's money because, it is what it is. And, he's flossing because he's got the bottle on his shelf. So don't think that fragrances are what gets you lucky or gets you laid. It's all about your personality. It's all about the you. But if you have a good personality and you carry yourself well and you have a good package to present, and on top of that you put on a banging ass fragrance, game over. But the first step, I don't care what kind of fragrance you use, wash your ass. This is the one that I saw the names, and this is the one that I was most curious to see what it smelled like. And I'm hoping I won't be disappointed because the name was just very, very, very good. And it's called Nocturne.
I thought that was the one.
Yes, Nocturne. So anything dark, gothic, got anything to do with the night, whatever, usually excites me.
Like our Alice in Wonderland skull.
Yeah, we skulls, you know what I mean? We got the Jabberwocky. We've got so much skulls and all kind of dark stuff around this house that it's just
And then there's something in pink.
Not mine.
The skulls are mine. Damn. The lid came out and everything, y'all. What do you think?
It's not that it's bad. It's not what I thought. It's just not what I... Yeah, that's like a jammy rose and a saffron and a oud, kind of a oud for glory. Parfums de Marly Haltain, kind of skanky, dirty. No, it's in a good way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go with it. I won't. It's okay.
Yeah. When it comes to when you're referring to oud, skanky oud is like they go hand in hand.
I will take your word for it.
Yes. So the animalic, skanky is definitely not what I thought it was going to be for Nocturne, but this will either wake you up out your grave or put you in one. You take your pick. I happen to like Oud for Glory, but it is not for everybody. But it's there. I don't know what the notes are, but I definitely am picking up like in that same wheelhouse. It's not. It might not. It not a 1-to-1. Don't say I'm saying this is a clone for Oud for Glory or Haltain by Parfums de Marly. This is more of a just in that same wheelhouse, that same kind of jammy floral, oudy, saffron, maybe a little patchouli in there and make it raunchy. It's actually the more I smell it, the more I'm starting to really like it. But it's just not what I expected it to be. For the name, I thought it was going to be something a little more dry, smoky. You know what I mean? I expected it to be more dry, incensey, churchy, myrrh, frankincense, and myrrh type thing. But no, this is not. That's definitely.
I cannot control my facial expressions well enough for this.
Well, I told you that was.
I know, but
yeah.
People work hard on this, and I don't want them to judge anything by my facial expressions because I'm an asshole.
No, but I mean, but everybody is not. A lot of people. That is a lot of people's reaction to that oody smell. Like I say, I don't know whether or not that is agarwood. I don't know whether or not that is akigala wood. I don't know whether that's gaiac wood. I don't know what that is that's giving it that barnyard oody kind
Yeah,
of,
it's
it's
a lot.
right. But I know that the first time I wore my oud for greatness, my oud for glory, you were like, you know what I mean? And I know how you react when I wear my oud. So
Yeah. So you
I
already knew I wasn't gonna.
I knew that I was like, oof. I don't know if this is oud, but I know that my oudi fragrance, that with that rose jammy oud type of scent, I know that you're normally like, you taking a shower before bed tonight?
That's such a surreal thing to say because you probably just got out of the shower.
I have learned not to wear certain things. I just don't, because, are you serious?
I love that.
This one is called Sirius, and this is like Sirius the dog star. I don't know whether or not most of you are familiar with, but not like serious, like are you serious? But that's why it was a
I'm
play on
so proud of you.
words.
I always thought you were gonna say Sirius XM, and I was gonna be so disappointed if you did.
I took practical astronomy for an elective. I love astronomy. I bought my son a telescope when he was 3. Okay, now we're back to very easy, playful, citrus. Maybe some tea. Light florals in there. Good. It's a good bit of citrus in this one. I don't know. Maybe some ginger. Maybe some ginger. I get a little spice in there. Maybe some bergamot. Might be bergamot. Maybe some ginger. This one is nice though. I think this one is definitely more for the winter. I mean, the warmer months or whatever have you. And I actually enjoy this one more. I would reach for this one quicker than I would reach for Bliss, because I like the Tarathi Blue. I like the Bulgari Tiger. I like the, Pacific Chill. I like the, all the dupes of that. The imagination with that citrus and ginger type of feel, but it's not as spicy as like, the Chorus Blue or the Chorus Blue Spice or the imagination or anything of those nature. But I don't know if this is like a Sicilian lemon. Might be grapefruit. Maybe a lemon mandarin combo, you know what I mean? Because it's tart, but it's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
I like that one's like refreshing.
Yeah, it's like I would wear that one. I would enjoy that one in a candle. I would enjoy that one as a room spray. You know what I mean? That is a good scent. It's just a good, invigorating,
Yeah,
fresh scent.
like as a body wash, I would
Yeah,
love it.
like as a that would be the bomb as a
Yeah,
body wash. You know what I mean? It's just a
and
good
and it would
scent.
like be a good foundation for all the other stuff you wear.
Yeah. Yeah, so kudos. Very, very good fragrance. This is a good fragrance. And this one is called Serious. Down to the last two.
One of them's tweaking my allergies.
This one is called Celeste. I got somebody in my family named Celeste. I'm trying to think if I like her or not.
Oh, I like that a lot.
I don't know what Celeste is.
It's nice. That's what it is.
It is beautiful. You saw I had to put this on my skin just like I didn't even want the food with that paper no more. I had to see how good this was.
That's like sweet and subtle.
But it's like sweet, and I can't pinpoint the sweetness because it's not like it's like honeysuckle. It's like almost like, you know what I mean? Like you take a honeysuckle
it's like
and
a light sweet.
Yeah, it's like a nectar sweet. It's not like syrupy sweet.
Right, but I don't got the floor. Like I don't have. There's no like
floral overload. Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not like you.
Yeah, like baked honey.
Like baked honey, like baklava almost, but not as sweet as baklava without the sugar.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I would wear that. Well, it's actually that's triggering me too, but I would wear that if I didn't have an allergic reaction to it. It's always like Russian roulette because I'm allergic to everything. Mostly just people.
Look, fellas. Yeah, you need to make sure that you can wear. I'll wear it because I wear anything. You know what I mean? But I promise you,
get two.
If you put that on your significant other, thank me later. It's not overwhelming. It's not beast mode. It's not in your face. But these are also new frags. So they're going to have to curate. They're going to have to sit, for a while to get to their full strength. So once these get to this is going to be, my God, that's good. I got to find out what the notes are on that one so I can come back. But Celeste right now, amazing. That is good. They're all pretty good. Serious, Celeste, and Tear Linus,
Limerence.
And Limerence. So far, the better ones. Nocturne. I can't really say. But hey, different strokes for different folks. And last but not least, we have what everybody should be to everybody else at all times: cordial. Mm. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that kind of cordial. Oh, like a drink. Oh, my bad. Oh. Oh, that is nice. Fruity, boozy, maybe a hint of tobacco with the vanilla, that cherry pipe. Oh, fudge cookies, that is nice.
Yeah,
What?
that'll work every time.
That's like if you take a chocolate covered cherry, but you take the cherry and soak them in bourbon or rum or whiskey or something, and then put them in a chocolate covered cherry.
While you're smoking tobacco.
Yeah, while you're smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
And you're popping those at the same.
Remember I was saying earlier, I really like the scent of cherry tobacco. I like the smell of an old pipe burner.
Yeah.
That's what it really is. Well, I don't know if it really is. It's what it reminds me of. It's like,
but it's not too much on that old dusty pipe.
Yeah, it's not about the it's about the literal sense of it. The tobacco, like when you first, I don't know if it's fresh tobacco. That makes a difference, but yeah, I like that one.
Oh, and it's not. You know how most like the Guerlain Supreme Ideal Homme Extreme. That's more of like that plum, with that. This one is very similar to.
This is what we smelled at the farmer's market. This is the one that we were smelling.
Oh, when we kept saying, what was it? What was it?
It's this one.
Okay. When I got the box from the post office, I opened the top of the box and I was just looking to see what was in it, and I could just see down into it. Nothing was unwrapped. Nothing was opened. I had no clue. Well, I was walking up to Kristy and Julie, and Julie is a friend of ours, and she says, "Ooh, what in that box smells good? Is it something for us to eat?" And I said, no, this was some fragrances. And then she says, well, sheesh, something's gonna be smelling good later. I didn't know what it was, and I kept wondering. I was like, what in the world is that smell? And we were wondering which one was going to, and I actually totally forgot that I was so excited. But I'm glad that her olfactory memory brought her back to this point. And, she was able to say, okay, this was the one that we were smelling.
Yeah, I don't want to eat any of the other ones.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And it keeps it through the dry down. It doesn't become like ashy, powdery, cough medicine-y. It keeps that fruitiness. It's kind of bright, invigorating. Most tobacco scents are heavy, kind of, more of nighttime scents. You could actually rock this, during the daytime. It's definitely more of a cooler weather because of the tobacco and everything. That's what it seems. I don't even know if this is actually tobacco, but if this is not tobacco, I don't. bourbon, tobacco. Orange blossom, cherry plum, somewhere around there. Something. It's nice. This is nice. Vanilla tonka. Yeah. Yeah, you want to talk about the Guerlain fragrances? This one is very close in that wheelhouse. That Tom Ford, that Tobacco Vanille. Once again, this is in that same space. Even like a Naxos, but add a little fruit to Naxos. If you want to even go to like that route, it would even fit. Not saying it's a 1-to-1, because in all honesty, I think I would prefer this to any of those, because nobody would have it. And I would still be like, people be like, who that? Who that? Who that smelling beautiful?
No, you look beautiful. You
No, but
smell
they'd be like, no. They'd be like, they have changed that. They'd be like, we smell beautiful. But yeah. 10. Boheme, cordial. 10. Out the door. No question. 10 for the win. 5 stars. Yes. Yes. And yes. So, Crystal, Maison de Animaux, thank you very much. And everybody else, I'm put the links for for the house, and remember to write these names down and be on the lookout for them. She will be putting them out soon, hopefully sooner than later. And for everybody else, this is your man D Boogie, and this is
Kristy Kelly.
Peace, love, and hair grease.